Well, what is going on? It's Jaron here from Jaron Flick Outdoors, and today we are back out on the ice, and a very new addition to the channel. You might have seen this on my Instagram, but we are now fishing with LiveScope. I have an EchoMap UHD 95 SV screen with a LVS 32 transducer, and it is the Garmin portable ice kit. So we might get some footage of that today. I have something else to film on, so maybe we'll get that. But it is cold out here, so let's get back in the shack. And a special guest today. I don't know how much he'll be on the video, but we have Cliff out here today with me, my great grandpa. So stay tuned for the fishing. All right, we are now in the shack and all set up. We got some LiveScope cam going here. It will by no means be the greatest. I'm filming off of an old iPad, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah, we've had a couple fish cruise through, but not too interested. Well, I had a kind of a nibble on one before I started filming, but that's it. We've only been out here for what, Cliff? About 20 minutes, eh? Half hour, 20 minutes fishing. So we're all set up now, and now the big ones can come by. We're ready for them. All right, and I am about to tie on a meathead jig. I was ripping around a rattle bait, but didn't seem too interested in that. So I'm gonna go to a minnow head and a meathead jig. And Cliff, you got on a jigging spoon, eh?
Right.
Yeah. So try stir up some fish.
You got it.
I got him, yeah. Decent fish.
That's a big furry one.
Yeah. Don't touch my line. Pike. It's not a bad pike though.
Probably like grab the pliers.
I don't know. There, first fish. Just a little snot rocket. Probably mid 20-inch pike. It's the first fish of the day though. We'll let him go. Yeah. It's a nice little bugger. And that was caught on probably my favorite pike lure this year. Oh, and you've seen him shoot right back down. There he goes. That was caught on probably my favorite pike lure this year. This is the Jaguar jigs, the bucktail jigs. And I really like these. They have a nice action in the water. And now I guess you can see they work pretty good for pike. So that's the first fish of the day. Hopefully first of many. Definitely did not come in and crush it though for a pike. Definitely did not. And we got that on the LiveScope, so pretty good. And I got it on camera, which is a plus, so you guys will be able to see that. Alright, so now it only took me 3 hours, but for my second line, I just put, you can't really see it from here, or I guess you can, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a split shot and just a hook with a minnow on it. So that's where we've seen most of the fish coming from on the scope. So try see if maybe they'll intersect with that tip up. So yeah, maybe that'll increase our odds a little bit. Hopefully. Only had that one pike today. Then it was kind of a mess up because I was on my way outside to put the tip up. Then I had a fish, then he bit, then I didn't really have my rod. So it's kind of wasn't meant to catch that fish, so it's kind of my fault, but LiveScope's still rolling and got a little longer till we can, I guess, Cliff, what time are we leaving? Around 4? 3:30? 3. Alright, around 3 o'clock, so we still got quite a bit of time left to catch a good fish, or I guess any other fish. Fishing's not been great. Oh, this guy might be interested. Come on, big fish. Big fish.
Another jack.
Bro. Oh, it's got nice head shakes. This is a heavy fish.
Jack.
Yeah. Got him unhooked. It's probably about the same 25-inch pike on that Jaguar jigs. It is crushing pike. It's probably like the 15th pike I've caught in it so far. And there he goes down. So yeah, I caught a lot of pike on this thing. Pretty nice. Some of the hair's falling off though. Bit it off. I guess I'll have to retie that, but there we go. Paper towel. It's not a bad fish. Now I can go through the settings on this a little bit. Right now I'm in forward mode. I just turned the grid on, but I don't really like it. It's 5 foot, so like each one of these squares is 5 feet. But I'm not really a fan of that, so I just go to sonar setup, layout, grid overlay, hide. Then this is where you kind of change. You can on-screen control, compressor, and scroll history, and all that you can change on here. But I don't really mess with any of that. Then appearance, you can go to color scheme. This is just your color, so I can go rusted steel, lava, Caribbean, floodlight. But I think there's only 2 that I really like, and it's yellow, which isn't bad, and blue, which is my favorite. Then you can go to midnight blue, orange crawfish. I find this is the best one for my eyes. It's a pretty popular one too. And trails, I don't use trails. It's literally what it sounds like. So you can go to fast. And then if you can see my hook there, it kind of needs to work on a fish, but it's just like a trail of where it went before. So that's trails. Then I find the biggest make or break setting is your color gain. So if I have my color gain at 0, like if it's not a great picture, like 60, it's still not very good. 85 gets a little better. I have mine pretty well on 100, like 98, I think, 95, 96 I run it on. And another thing that's kind of like this is color limit. Right now I have it at 100, which is probably a little high. But if you go to 0, 17, it clears up your image. So I'll put this to about 95. That's where I like it. Then for bottom fill, I could never do bottom fill. I feel like I just lose so much on the bottom, like right there and stuff. It can't really pick up anything. So I'll never have that on. But I guess if you like that, then go ahead. But not for me. So that's all the appearance. Then TVG is kind of just the thing to clear it up. Noise reject on when it's murkier water. I'll turn this to medium or high, or definitely not high. Medium's still a little bit too high, so usually low is, because then you start to really lose stuff when you get to medium and high, and you start to lose, and you can't see as many fish, especially if you're looking farther out. Then I think I went through appearance. Then if you want to change it to down mode, it would just be orientation, auto, or you can go to menu, sonar setup, installation, orientation, down. This is down mode. Then you can switch that all on here. So that's pretty well all the basic settings. Then these on the side are just to, they're like quick things to go, so you can go to like, they're shortcut keys, I guess they're called. And this is for zooming in and out. Goes by 10 feet each time. So that's for them power. You just click that, then you can go to color mode, you can go to night colors. So this is all black now. I don't really like it, I just always keep it on day mode. Then this is like your brightness. I turn that all the way up to 100. Back, color mode, day colors. Sometimes at night, I don't mind it, but that's pretty well all the settings. Sorry if the audio wasn't great for this, but you got the point. So that's my settings for my LiveScope. And kind of a rookie mistake on that one. I completely forgot to turn on my LiveScope cam, so guess we won't have that for that pike, but whatever. Keep moving on, I guess. Sorry. Well, I just had a flag go right after I caught that pike, but I took my minnow, so might have been something small, but There's my first fish on the tip up. So we'll go put another minnow on it and hopefully get another one. Alright, that'll do it for today. It is 3 o'clock, leaving at prime time, but I have a hockey game tonight, so I have to go. So thanks for watching, and I know there's only 2 fish catches, but still shared my LiveScope settings and made a post, which is what I try to do more. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.